What's up everybody, my name is DJ and I'm super excited to be here to share this information with you. So what we're talking about today is I Am Mastery Academy, what it is, how it works, and how you can get started today. So the message behind I Am Academy is you can put whatever you want behind I Am. I am powerful, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am smart, whatever it is that you need. The question is, what will you become? What is it that you want? How can we help you get there? So I want to introduce you to the cash flow quadrant. Now what this quadrant says is that on the left side there you see 95% of the people in this world are fighting for 5% of the wealth, 5% of the income, while 5% of the people in this world are controlling and make up 95% of this world's wealth. Now there's 4 ways to make money. You can work for somebody else, meaning McDonald's or a corporate office or whatever it is. You basically clock in and you clock out and you get paid for your time there. Then you can step up from that and work for yourself. You can be a real estate agent, Uber, Lyft driver. You can be a beautician or a barber. You know, you make your own schedule, you work when you want to, but you don't make any money if you're not working, if you're not in the shop, if you're not selling a house, whatever it may be. Now the step up from that is to be the business owner, to be the boss, to be the one that pays the people. If you take a day off, you still get paid. If you take a whole vacation, the money is still rolling in. It's awesome. But the downside to it is all those things they don't tell you when you're owning a business, how you're taking time away from your family, how you're taking your energy and you're putting it towards other people who before the business didn't matter to you, but now you're doing these extra things. Now, what all those people do is they trade their time for money. The more time that you put in whatever system you're currently a part of, the more money you expect to get out, right? If you do overtime, you want overtime pay. If you put in all this time at the barbershop, you were expecting to get this amount of money out from the amount of time that you put in, obviously. Now, what all those people are also doing is you're only fighting for 5% of the wealth. 5% of all the money in the world, that's what you're fighting for when you're in one of these pieces of the pie. Now, the 1%ers, the smallest group of people, are fighting for 95% of the wealth. They are the investors. Now, everybody wants to invest. Everyone says, oh, I want to invest in real estate, or I want to do this or that, and I plan on flipping my money. Eventually, I'm going to get there. But it takes money to make money, obviously. We have a system that helps you actually become an investor right now, right away. Let me show you what we invest in. What we invest in is called foreign exchange, or the Forex market. So what is Forex? Forex is basically a 5-day-a-week, 24-hour system in which we trade or exchange money. Now, it's a $6.6 trillion industry. The crazy thing about Forex is not as many people know about it as they do about the stock market. Now, this is not the stock market. The stock market is only a $22 billion industry. This is Forex, this is the stock market. Forex is much bigger. We do it all the time, year in and year out. So an example would be, I'm currently in Tampa, Florida. If I wanted to hop down to Mexico for the weekend, I would have to trade my US dollars for Mexican pesos. So I'd go to the bank and say, hey, yeah, I'm gonna have a great trip. It's gonna be a great time, I can't wait. So I give her $100, she gives me the pesos. Now I go down and I get sick. I don't spend any of the money that I took out of the bank. Not a single cent goes out of it. So I go back and I tell her, yeah, it was a bad trip, I got sick, but I need my money back. So she gives me $110. Wait. She gave me $110. I only gave her $100 US originally. She gave me 110. What happened? No, she didn't miscount. What happened was while I was gone, the value of the US dollar actually went up. It got stronger. All I did was trade my money. I came back and made a profit from it. That's literally all I did. Now, with the advancements in technology, we have the ability to do the same thing on our smartphones. And we literally teach you how to make money anywhere. We call it Wi-Fi money. You got Wi-Fi, you can be making money 5 days a week, 24 hours a day, like I said, within that time frame. Now, we also teach you how to invest and how to trade cryptocurrency as well. It works the same way as regular money does. The only upside is crypto doesn't go to sleep. This is 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Cryptocurrency is moving, and we teach you how to invest in that as well. You can choose, you can do either one. You don't have to do both, but we show you how to do both if you want to. So how do we do it? We start with these charts. Now, at first, these charts look intimidating. It's like, whoa, what is this? Calm down. It's only money floating around on the screen. Money can only go up in value. Money can only go down in value. This chart can only go up or down. Up when it's blue, down when it's red. That's literally all it's saying. What we want to do is sell when it's high and buy when it's low. I like to compare it to flipping shoes, if you will. If I wanted to sell some shoes for profit, I want to buy them at retail level or lower if that's possible, and then sell them when they're worth more, when they're high in demand, and keep that profit in between. The difference, keep that profit. I compare the same thing to buying gas. You want to get gas when it's cheaper, when it's lower, so you save those little pennies, you save that money, and it stacks up eventually, right? Or a blowout sale at your favorite store. If you know a pair of pants are going to go on sale on Thursday, I wouldn't buy them on Thursday. I wouldn't buy them on Wednesday. I would wait until the sale so I can save that profit, save that money, those savings in between. It's the exact same thing here. Now, the big $1 million question is, how do I know when it's going to be high? How do I know when it's going to be low? If you can figure that out, you can make a lot of money here. Seriously. So here's an example. We've seen that when a W forms in the charts, this pattern forms, the charts typically go up, or the money's value normally goes up. Or if we see an M formation, the money normally goes down, which you can see twice that happens here. Now, what we do is we jump in when we see these formations. Now, this is a simple trading system right here. You learn this in the first couple of days in the academy. Now, it gets much more advanced than that, lining up the charts and everything. The more advanced, the more accurate you actually become. Now, the academy itself takes about 2 to 3 weeks, and it's completely self-paced, meaning that you come in, you watch the videos when you want to, you learn when you want to, when you have the time to do it. So it's a bunch of 2 to 5 minute videos, and it literally breaks things down, breaks them very down, easy for anyone to understand. It starts with, what is money? How did money even come about? When did we even start using this stuff? What is Forex? How did Forex come about? How are we already participating and didn't even know it? Because you are. So it simplifies everything for you and takes in little bitefuls so you can understand them. Obviously, you can rewind and play over and over again until you get it down. It's an awesome system and it's great. Like I said, the academy takes about 2 to 3 weeks. Once you're done with that, we tell you to go over to Go Live. Now, what Go Live is our version of Netflix. But instead of me watching 30 minutes or an hour of Tiger King, I can do 30 minutes with a 6 or 7 figure mentor, actual millionaire who has been doing this for years, does this full time, and lives the lifestyle that they want to live, that I want to live, just by trading in this market. They're actually coming on and teaching us personally, saying, hey, do it this way. This is the way it works for me. Now, let me break Go Live down for you a little more. Here on the left side, you can see that there's a screen. You go ahead and hit play and boom, you're in. It's live. You're literally learning from these traders how to trade. They're saying, hey, put it here, take the, mark up your chart here. Here's an M formation, like we said, the simple things. And then they get into some deeper stuff. Along the way, they even say, hey guys, here's a perfect trade. Pull out your phones. It's money time. It's time to literally make a live trade right now. I'm handing you money. Literally, they tell us the numbers to put into our phone and we take money out. Now, on the right side, there's a chat box. You can literally chat with these mentors. When is the last time you had access to multiple millionaires? Because we have over 100 educators on this platform teaching us the same thing. Now, if I wanted to learn how to play basketball to the best of my ability, I want to learn from MJ. I want to learn from Kobe, RIP. I want to learn from LeBron James. They can teach me everything I need to know to be great. How to tuck my arm or how to stick my tongue out when I'm doing that fadeaway jumper. These are our MJs right here. These are our Michael Jordans telling us how to literally make the plays, and we're learning from them. Now, obviously, think about it. How long would you have to spend with Michael Jordan before you got this much better at whatever it is you're trying to do? How long would you have to spend in Go Live before you got this much better, before you start making money on your own? A couple of weeks, if that. And that's literally what we have here. We have times all throughout the day. I promise you. We have times after you get off work. We have times before work. You go to work 9 to 5 and you're working for someone else's dream already. Why not, when you clock out, you start working on your own dream? You start working towards your own goals. That's what we have for you right here. The perfect schedule for anyone. Now, alongside of Go Live, we're not always on Go Live. It's only when the sessions are on. Obviously, we have them all time, all day, but you might have a favorite educator. So when they're not on, we actually have an app called Gold Cup. So when they're actually scanning the markets and they're taking their own trades at their house, they can literally send us the same numbers that they're plugging into their phone. They can send an alert straight to our phone. Now, it literally tells you where to get in and where to get out and keep your money in between. So you can go and spend it on whatever it is that you need or whatever you need to spend it on. So during December and January alone, we were 79% accurate. That is amazing. So we won 122 trades, we lost 26 trades. Now you can see at the top there, it says that if you would have bet $100 for every trade that we took, you would have won $12,200. You would have lost $2,600, and a net profit of $9,600 would have been sent straight to your smartphone. Now I want you to answer this question. How many apps do you have on your phone that make you money? That literally make you money? Enough money to actually pay bills? I'm guessing the answer is none, and here's one right here. I'm handing it to you. Now, alongside of Gold Cup, we also have an additional feature, additional app called the harmonic scanner. Now, we're always taught throughout history always does the same thing. It always repeats itself. Exactly. Now, what this system does is an artificial intelligence system. It literally scans the past history of the markets and the charts, and it says, hey, last time the charts made this exact same pattern, this exact same shape, and hit all these same points, we saw it drop. We literally saw it fall down. So go ahead and put your money in here right at the green line. And go ahead and take your money out right here at the TP1, take profit 1 zone. This right here is all your profit. This is all the money that you won. Now we've seen it go as low as TP2, and we've seen it drop all the way down to TP3, take profit 3. So if you want, you could make money from all of this right here. It smashed our TP3 in this example right here. Now, this system is also 80% accurate. 80% of the time it is correct. Literally correct. And we shoot for 3-to-1 ratio. So that means if I were to put $20 in, I'm expecting to get $60 out. If I put $100 in, I'm expecting to get $300 out. That's normally what we go for. Now, if a trade does fall in that 20% of the time where we're wrong, this small red line right here, this is the negative zone. This is where you lost money. So if you put that you only want to lose $2, you have that ability right here. You can literally only bet $2 and it take you automatically out of the trade. Yes, automatically. You plug these numbers into your phone and you walk away. You don't have to worry about them anymore, because once you hit take profit that you set, boom, it takes you out of the market. Once you hit the stop loss is what we call it, that red line, boom, it takes you out of the market. So you can only risk what you're willing to risk. That's the question people ask me all the time. Will I lose all my money? Absolutely not. You can't. It's not set up that way. So that was just 3 products that I showed you right there. We have a total of 14 products, and we're launching new ones all the time, all geared towards making you money, teaching you how to make money. It's literally the perfect system. So we're not one of those organizations or programs where you come in for 3 months and we hope you make some money down the road. No, that's not us at all. We want you to make money on the very first day. And it's absolutely a possibility. I see it happen all the time. It can happen to you. You just got to join us first. So that's the question. How do I get started? This sounds amazing. What do I have to do to get in? How do I do this? I don't have to quit my job and I can make money from this on the side. That's awesome. Great question. To get started with us, you have to invest in yourself. $235. This gets you the go live. This gets you the mentors reaching out to you, literally teaching you how to trade. This gets you the harmonic scanner. Well, it gives you the numbers automatically to come in and out. And it gives you the I Am Mastery Academy, literally the academy that teaches you how to make money from your money, how to become an investor, how to reach for that 95% of the wealth that we talked about before. That's literally what it is. So after the first month, your monthly membership is $175. Now, I don't want you to pay $175. I don't want anyone on my team to ever have to pay $175. We actually have a scholarship program. It says that if you bring in 2 people, we'll waive that fee. We'll waive the monthly fee. You get it absolutely free. You get everything that we just talked about. You get it for free. You get trades sent to your phone. You're getting the mentorship. You're getting the academy. You're getting all that stuff. You're learning how to make money for free. Eventually, we're hoping you can quit your 9-to-5 because you become such a great trader. Maybe you can even come and teach us if you get so good. Now, another question I get all the time, DJ, I have more than 2 friends that want to make money. What if they want to join too and I already got 2 people? That's perfect. We'll start paying you. We'll literally set you up with your own business account, basically, and you're starting your own business. You bring in 3 friends, and we'll pay you $150 every single month. You bring in 12 friends, we'll give you $150 every single week, $600 a month. Let's say you got 30 friends that all are hungry and want to make money and you're in the right circles. We'll give you $1,000 every single month, $250 dropped into your account every Friday if you get 30 people. Now, what if I told you, hey, If you can get 30,000 people to join the company under your name, we'll give you $500,000. What would you say to that? Me personally, when I was asked that question, I was like, man, that's a lot. I don't have that many people, honestly, in my social media sphere. I don't know how I would get that, but I'm gonna try. You said 500,000, I'm gonna try. That's exactly what the company says. It says if you go out and find 30,000 people, we'll give you $500,000 every single month for the rest of your life, as long as your people are active in the company. That's literally what it says right here. Chairman 500, $500,000 a month, 30,000 people. Now, wow, that's awesome. $6 million a year just to tell some people about this, just to tell them, hey, come watch this video. That's awesome. Now, obviously, we start at the bottom here. Like we said, you get your 3 people, you get $150 a month. You get 12 people, you get $600 a month. You get 500 people, you're getting $10,000 every single month. That's $2,500 a week just from sharing this with people, and have them sign up underneath you, and it works just like that. So this is you. All you have to do is go out and find 3 of your friends, 3 people that you've already talked to. You already talked to 3 people today. You texted 3 people today. You talked to 3 people this week alone. But instead of texting your friends saying, hey, what's the moves this weekend? Where we getting lit at? Or where's the party at? Let's say, hey, how are we building an empire this week? What's the money moves this weekend? We always talk about making it and getting rich, but how are we actually going to do that? How are we going to actually make this money? What is our plan here, guys? You talk to those 3 people, show them this video and say, hey, I found this awesome plan for us to make some money. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Then you tell them exactly what you did. Then they go out and they find 3 people. Now all of a sudden you got all these people on your team. Those people count for your team as well. Whoever signs up under you, whoever signs up under them is on your team as well. So now you're making an extra $600 a month, and all you did was talk to 3 people. Now you tell those people to go with even more people. Now you have a whole squad. Now all of a sudden you're making $1,000 a month, and all you did was talk to those original 3 people. Now let's break these numbers down just a little bit more. 2 times 2 is 4. You go out and talk to 2 people, they talk to 2 people, now you have 4 people on your team, now you have 8, now you have 16, all of a sudden you have 30 people on your team, and you're making an extra $1,000 a month, and all you did was talk to those original 2 people. Now let's bump it up one. Let's say you have 3 people, they talk to 3 people, then they talk to 3 people, and all of a sudden you have 120 people on your team, and you're making an extra $2,000 a month. All you did was talk to 3 people. Now, if you're anything like me, math is fun all of a sudden. Let's keep multiplying. What's 4 times 4? Forget that. What's 5 times 5? All of a sudden, you're running down this list. So all you did was talk to 5 of your best friends, 5 people you already hang out with all the time, and all of a sudden, you can read it there at the bottom. I'm making $10,000 a month. And you can see in the triangle there, the green triangle is the people that you talk to. You talk to 5 serious people about this business, and all of a sudden you're making $10,000 a month from talking to them, showing them the system, showing them this video. That's all you have to do. Now you can see how easy you can actually make it up this chart, how easy it is to get to that chairman $500,000 a month. Now, a lot of people will watch this and be like, I don't even need that much to live the life that I want to live. An extra $1,000 a month would change my life, DJ. An extra $2,000 a month would be awesome. An extra $5,000 a month is actually more money than I'm making right now, and you're telling me I can do this from the comfort of my home? I don't even have to quit my job right now to start doing this right now? Let's do this. Let's get you involved. Guys, I cannot wait for you to join the team. If you've made it this far, let's get started. Let's get going right now. Go ahead and hit the get started button, and let's get you on the team. If you have a few more questions for me, go ahead and book an appointment and we'll jump on the phone. I'll answer any and all of your questions that you have for me. Guys, thank you so much for hopping on this video. I'm super excited to get to talk to you about making money. It's one thing I love to do. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. You have my phone number and you're already on the website. Go ahead and replay this video if you need to and show it to whoever is interested or whoever you think needs a little extra money in their life. I appreciate you guys. Talk to you soon.